You hit some of those bumpy spots, late teens, early 20s, you kind of getting pulled in different directions, maybe some influences, and you just end up in some places of some need, and you maybe realize that there's something missing. Positive influences in my life, they were there. I mean, I had grandparents, I think back now, man, awesome grandparents, man. Faith-filled people. Whether it's my dad's folks, and just the little wooden plaque of the Last Supper up above the dining room table, and my grandfather leading us in the blessing of the meal. My mother's father, I refer to him lovingly as Pawpaw. He would set aside that time every day to read his Bibles, devotional, study guides, and all that stuff. So those are memories that really are, I really hope to pass, be that example for my son, So my mom and dad, obviously they grew up in those environments, and so they had an influence. One of my big people in my life that influenced me when I was, when I was talking about those troubled times, I had a friend named Carlos Brooks, and man, he really poured out, and it just came out of the blue, to be honest with you. We weren't even friends at the time, just acquaintances. And it just speaks to, if you just talk about Jesus, man, what kind of effect it can have on somebody. You don't even know. It's pretty wild the way. It's a big part of my life that Carlos has a part of. So, well, I want to get baptized because I've professed my faith in Jesus probably 20-something years ago, and I knew that it meant faith in Jesus for sure, but at the time, I don't think I had knew the full weight and meaning of, is this, the discipleship. It's spreading the gospel. It's your time, talents, resources. I didn't understand that and what that meant, and here I am. I think I have a good feeling of what that means. So, I'm going to get baptized now at this age and time of my life, and just have that be a representative of, an outward representative of what my faith means at this point in my life. I think it's huge. It's important. I want my son to see it. I want the world to see it. Really. I don't want to. I think it's important for people to look at you and know that you're a disciple of Jesus Christ. I'm still working on it, trying to get it right, but it's a certain accountability that you hope to get from that, I guess, and that's important to me. So I'm Jeff, and Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior.